My name is Phillip Chiero, and I am a bodybuilder from Merced County. I was just always into sports. My whole life, I played baseball, basketball, football. Those were the three major sports that I played. I was really good, all-star. Actually, I played 1 year of college football in Merced College, but like I was getting financial assistance from the college, and then after that year they cut me off, and I had to get a full-time job. And the job it was basically, the coach told me I had to pick the job or football, and so I had to go with the job. Start with about 7-8 weights and 1 full weight. I think I might cut them out when I start drying out in the next couple days. Cut them out because of the sodium, maybe, because they got sodium. What I do is I let this heat up first. On a good carb day, I'll get up at 6 and I'll be at the gym by like 8. You know, but with low carbs, sometimes you get, no energy, and it's so I'll get up, I'll eat a couple meals first, maybe take a quick nap, then I'll hit the gym. And then I usually do 2 workouts. I'll go to the gym in between 8 and 12, and then go back in between 5 and 8 at night. 2 sessions. But now the next 2 weeks, since I got the 2 shows coming up, it's gonna be 1 workout now, and then just a full body workouts. What I went through as a child, I had a really rough life. I was running around the wrong crowd, and just getting in trouble, and it was really, really rough. I had a little bit of incarceration here and there, and it just wasn't a good life. Sports, it was an outlet. I mean, that's why I wish I didn't stop the sports I was doing before, but then I found bodybuilding, and and I love bodybuilding. First year I got serious in training for bodybuilding was the middle of 2013. That's when I got serious. But I've always been training and weightlifting. In Hawaii, I was prepping to do the Paradise Cup, but it was me and my wife had financial problems over there. We couldn't afford to stay, and so I decided to come back over here and prep for a show over here, and I decided to do the Muscle Evolution, and I ended up winning the Novice and the Novice overall, my weight class, and the open light heavyweight, and the overall.
We're gonna do, he gave me this itinerary about 2 weeks ago. So we're gonna go with chest press, and we're just gonna hit chest, we're gonna hit it hard, and then we're gonna separate from the triceps. But we can, towards the end, we can actually bring it in and superset it.
Okay.
But as
How many sets you guys gonna do?
4 sets.
4 sets. 4 sets? Okay.
Damn, 4 sets? All right.
And then how many reps?
You don't want to do 4 sets?
How many reps?
Do not focus on the weight I'll be
How many reps?
Just my form.
High reps.
Do not focus on my weight.
What do you want to do next? Eat some dumbbell presses?
So he's gonna get up like hella slow. Alright.
Just a difference.
If it was nothing against that, this is what it looked like. And so it doesn't push. Get it. Get it.
Relax. It's a wrap. Forgot to record. Can you guys do it again?
Which way is the total nutrition?
Go back that way.
Well, basically, what we do is we'll sponsor an athlete with some products, you know, of their choice, whatever they like, and we let them wear our attire and everything like that. And then when it comes time to the shows, we'll cover like the registration fees for the different classes that they enter. So it's basically just a financial help, you know, and also a mutual beneficial agreement between the company and the athlete, because he's giving us brand recognition, because a lot of people are actually looking to him, especially like when you see somebody like him in the gym, you want to know where he went to get his stuff. So that's kind of how it works.
It's all around big help, because it costs so much money for your diet, foods, supplements, and everything. And you know, and when I came to Steven and you know, asked him, he right away gave me, you know, these products that just saves me tons of money, and then, you know, in the future maybe entry fees or something. You know, these 3 right here really helped me put on size. And actually, to be honest with you, I had to stop taking them because I didn't want to put too much size on, because I'm trying to make a light heavyweight in my show for next week. But they just extremely strong and extremely really good product right there. Hemo Shock pre-workout. It has no carbs, sugar, or sodium added into it or anything. So this is a really good pre-workout to take when you're in show prep, like close to show prep like I am, to give you the energy you need when you're low carb or carb depleting. I'm doing the USA National now and the LA Championship in a week, and in 3 months prep I learned a lot, and I need more on the diet. I believe I need to come in more dialed, find the right way to dry out correctly, and just come in as hard and dry as I can. The hardest part for me is actually the diet. I'd say the last 6 weeks of diet, because you're carb completed, you're not taking in sodiums, you can't, your cheat meals are gone basically, and it's all around just hard. For the last 4 months, 3.5, 4 months that I've been prepping, it's been 7 days a week in the gym, 2 cardio sessions a day. 2 workouts a day. I would split, like on back days, I would do all traps in the morning with a cardio session, then go back at night and do all my lats with a cardio session, and then I'll do the same thing with legs. I do feel ready, but I just, like I said, I need to come in, you know, make sure I come in dry, get that right diet down to get me dry and hard. And I believe if I come in dry and hard, I'll do very well on both shows.
I don't know how to go back slow. There you go. Fuck. Sergio Oliva. What's that? I did.